I'm here with Sawan Belcher. He is the co-founder of Mending Men. It's a limited liability corporation, nonprofit. Just gonna jump right into it, man. What you want to tell us a little bit about your business and
For sure.
how you got into it?
Yeah, for sure. Was Men and Men LLC. Um, Pretty much it all spawned because my grandfather had some land out in Washington County. But yeah, I had that land since he passed away in high school. So I've been paying taxes on it, and I started thinking in college, like, why can't I make some money off of this? It's land, you know what I mean? It's, it's supposed to be an asset. My friend Jared Henderson, he proposed that he wanted to own his own business, a nonprofit. And I was thinking like, well, okay, a nonprofit, got my own land, let's hook one and two together.
Right.
I told my mother about it. She gave me the LLC papers. I kept it in my room for probably about 2 or 3 months, and finally decided to do something with it. Opportunity presented itself.
Right.
Got the corporation after doing a couple audits. Um, so boom, we have a business. The thing about a nonprofit is you have to get this nonprofit certification from the IRS. It's called a 1023 or 501c3. So going through that process is about 75 pages. You really break down your process, who you want on your board, how do you plan on deliberating ideas, your business plan for 5, 10, 20 years, and even a dissolution process. So boom, that really got us, after doing that application, it really takes your mind to another level because it opens you up to say, hey, this is a real business and you have to do business. Otherwise, you're going to sink and end up on IRS money. You don't want to play with the IRS.
Right.
So that's when we found Willie Tarver. He helped us create the idea, the design for a building on the property. And then, of course, money comes into play. It's a nonprofit. So how do you get profit? Grants, government funding. So pretty much we help them find, apply, and acquire a job through drug testing, as well as extracurricular activities as far as volunteering, and then also just communicating on a normal basis with us. So that's pretty much the process. It's an 18-month program, and we're allowed 6 clients right now.
What have you taken, personally from the experience as far as working with, different men and, integrating them back into society and, making them productive?
Well, it's really a growing thing, financially for sure, because you really, it may look like you have a lot of money, but in the end, it's not your money; it's the business money.
Right.
So you have to learn how to separate your finances from yours and what's men to men's.
Right.
And then communication skills, definitely working together as a team with Jared Henderson. We've put some systems in place, especially since we don't have a physical location. He's in Maryland now. I'm here in North Carolina. We have to have constant communication. So definitely preparing and growing up fast. It's really, been the hardest thing to do this past year. Getting really good donations on our website, mendingmenllc.com. Check that out for sure. You'll be able to see how the program is laid out, where you can donate, and also community ventures that we have going on here.
You started just with an idea. A year later, you actually have a product. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So how's that feel for you?
Oh, that's definitely a big achievement. Graduating from school, and then seeing this all become all in the same year,
right?
And only being 22. That's
right.
And then being black,
right?
So being black,
right.
Young, educated, and you have your own business,
right?
That's kind of big, especially in our community. You know what I mean?
Right.
And yeah, honestly, I've been getting a lot of feedback from the community. I'm definitely making an impact, and it's definitely a process, and it's coming along pretty well so far.
So do you have any advice, for anybody who's out there, may have a dream or an idea, don't know where to start yet? You have any advice for somebody like that?
It's not too late. Got an idea, grab a partner, bring somebody with you, you know what I'm saying, and take it to the next level.
Right.
It's going to take 2 brains, you know what I mean? It's going to take 2 brains.
Right.
Honestly, I always saw it. If you had 100 young black men that all thought the same way, if they all had a progressive mind state, take over the world. If not, you'll definitely take over the state within a year. So definitely take an idea, motivate yourself, stay focused. If the work is there, progress will come.
So, wise words.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
For sure. Nice to meet you, man.
Young and inspired. You know what I'm saying?
Have a nice one.
Signing off.